Hello everyone, and welcome back to the LaBARKatory, where we are mixing and matching even more animal genes to go ahead and create some curious creature crossbreeds today. And look who it is, you guys! We have managed to wrangle in another unicorn. On days like these, I like to imagine that the LaBARKatory has a rainbow just like land on top of it, and then we scramble to go ahead and feed the unicorns whatever the heck they want so that they will stick around long enough for us to snag some of their DNA and mix it with any of the crossbreeds we want to create. And today, my friends, I wanted to do a unicorn because we're actually going to be having fireworks here in the United States tomorrow, and my beloved Chips' birthday party is going to be celebrated very early. It is not his birthday, that is much later in the month, but it's going to be his birthday party today, and I just woke up so excited because I got so many cool things from my husband, and I can't wait. And it's only the second birthday he's had since we've been married, and that's so special, and I'm just so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's amazing to be able to have celebrations with the people that you love. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized what really gives you the spirit of celebration. Rainbows, of course! So let's go ahead and try to grab the tail on this horse, and we're going to pluck off some of the rainbowy DNA, and today we are going to be mixing it with poodles! Yes, poodles! I still have poodles on the brain. Let's just say that I fell in love with our wonderful Moyen poodle foster puppy, and my heart may now be walking around on four paws. One day, my dear. But today we have Grace, the poodle, after Grace, who left a very sweet comment in our previous video. As always, guys, if you want to become one of the amazing creatures to pop up in our LaBARKatory, all you need to do is leave a kind comment down below. Any kind of comment you really want, just like, you know, we're Pixel Biologist, keep it friendly. And then the random comment generator might pick you the way it picked Grace, who is going to be strolling into the LaBARKatory today, just absolutely living up to her name. Look at her. She is beauty. She is Grace. I love her so much. And then we also have BMO! And I laughed so hard when the unicorn ended up with the name BMO, because I was like, well, that's very fitting for Adventure Time, all right? And man, if you want to talk about crossbreeds with unicorns, this is so perfect as Adventure Time. It's like unicorn and dog. We should go ahead and try to get a unicorn and then get a dog that looks kind of like Jake from Adventure Time and then crossbreed them. That's going on the list. But alright, so let's put on your lab coats, break out the petri dishes, and today we're going to be getting a little bit of Grace's genes, a little bit of BMO's genes, mixing them together, and we're gonna see what we get. And as usual with the unicorns, we get to do something very, very special. We actually get to go ahead and randomize the color patterns on our little poodle puppies, unless we end up with the rainbow patterning, which I always love and want to keep. But that's the unicorn's special power, is that whenever we use it, the DNA that we mix together with the other animals gets a chance at randomizing the colors that we end up with. So we might end up with a whole slew, the entire rainbow of poodle puppies. I'm so excited. Okay, Grace, let's go ahead. And we'll soon have a whole bunch of little babies for you to play with. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's mix this beautiful glowing rainbow DNA, and we're gonna get... Oh! No, wait, don't worry, guys. We still get to mix the colors. But this is actually going to be Kiko! And Kiko, thank you so much for leaving a comment on the previous video. I like how you actually used the Japanese hiragana for your name, so I copied it right in. We're gonna have Kiko come in. And Kiko, we're gonna change your color in just a moment when you become old enough for the rainbow DNA to start mixing around. And you are going to be a vocal, jumpy puppy who produces wool. I'm gonna leave that. You're part unicorn. If you want to produce wool and someone wants to knit wool off your back, like your unicorn poodle pup, I'm sure somehow that's possible. But alright, so let's go ahead and try getting another pup. I'm really hoping for bright colors, but when you put in dog DNA, you just don't know. Grace, it's so cute! Oh, if only this was our puppers, but it's not. It's actually going to be this one. Oh, we still have pink. We still have pink. Oh my gosh, do we even want to try to randomize that? I'm not sure. Okay, so this is actually going to be Spot from Spot the Spotted Hyena. Oh man, Spot, you already are pink. I might have to live up to our rule that you have to randomize colors, so we'll have to see. But Spot, you are going to be smart, independent, and jumpy. You're absolutely freaking adorable. I can't wait to see what colors you're going to become. I think Grace is very curiously nosing about in the nursery, intrigued that she has puppies that she didn't even have to go ahead and like worry about. They're just kind of popping out of the puppy machine. And next up is, oh, Cecilia! Cecilia! Look at your eyes. Oh, you got really beautiful, beautiful purple eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and have you come into the nursery, Cecilia, to go ahead and play with. Cecilia, amazingly, absolutely amazingly, somehow you produce wool, you produce dairy, and you're a troublemaker. I'm not gonna ask any questions. Clearly, some of the cow DNA got mixed into your petri dish by accident. We're just gonna leave that there because why not? We're dealing with a lot of magical DNA today. Weird, weird things happen. Produce, like, I think, spiders with glow-in-the-dark thread, I think, at some point. So you never know what you can do in a lab. And, like, that was in real life. I may have that wrong. It may have been sheep with glow-in-the-dark wool, but, like, that actually is the thing that they made happen. One or the other, somehow. So yes, weirder things have happened. And look at the ears on this one. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be Crimson. Oh my goodness. Okay, Crimson, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, I love your ears. I'm really hoping that you end up with like a bunch of fluffy curls that we can play with. I just want to snuggle these little guys so bad. I have puppies on the brain so bad, guys. Cecilia, or excuse me, Crimson, you are going to be a sleuth who is active and playful. So you're really going to be investigating all of the little corners, which is very, very cute. And we still need to get the other two puppies out. So go ahead. All right, Grace. I think she's such a proud mama right now. Oh, Grace, another one I didn't expect like this. I think this is actually the unicorn side because like unicorns came from horses supposedly, and so you have some darker coloring here too. And this is actually going to be Doxy. Doxy, welcome, welcome. You, my friend, are going to be an adventurous, playful, independent little pup ready to go ahead and have your rainbow coloration perhaps come out. And then finally, Grace did, she's so good. And then finally it's gonna be, oh my gosh, look at that bright pink. I love it. Yes! Oh my gosh, we got a blind unicorn poodle. What? And it's gonna be Skelly. Skelly, it's so good to see you again. You're in so many of our comments, like in our videos, that you end up being in the Planet Zoo random generator and in this random generator quite often. And this time, you are a blind rainbow poodle who is a sleuth, hairy, and very jumpy. Wow. Okay, you guys, time to go ahead, grow them up, and then we're actually going to see today who inherits the horns, the mane, or the hooves. And I've got the Dice of Destiny ready to go, but that's going to happen after we go ahead and we actually change the coloration of the coats on the puppies. As they become a little older, their unicorn DNA really starts to wiggle around, and they start displaying traits we haven't seen before. So Kiko, we're going to change the colors of your fur first. I rolled the Dice of Destiny. It's one dice that has a smaller dice inside of it, so technically I roll 2 dice with every roll. And you are going to change the first color 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so she's gonna be brown or gray. That's okay. Next one is 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, Kiko, you can do it. You can do it. We can get some vibrant colors. 1. Okay, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, actually, Kiko's like, no, I'm just gonna keep my purple eyes, and that's about it. All right, and then 3 for the last one. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So this is actually what, oh, she has the tiniest little spot of red on her back. So this is what Kiko is going to look like as a coloration. And it's time to go ahead and grow them up and see, Kiko, if you inherit the horn and the mane or the hooves. Kiko, look at you! You can't have a dragon tail, but I really appreciate like the efforts. Kiko, you actually did inherit the horn. So Kiko is actually going to have a horn, but no hooves. So let's see if we can get the horn and the mane in here somewhere. All right, let's see, let's see. So technically, Kiko, you're just like an extremely fluffy unicorn. Ah, there we go. There's the face. And then we'll try to give you horn and hooves. Is there like, well, you know, at some point you're gonna be a little rainbow. That's actually kind of amazing. Look at the way the horn pokes out from the fluffy fur. We've never done that before. Oh my gosh. Okay. There you go, Kiko. There you go. Wow. That actually turned out a lot cooler than I thought. All right. Well, now that you guys know the drill, we're going to be moving a little bit faster with Spot. Spot, we're going to be changing your colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay. So we didn't end up with like bright colors, but... Oh, Spot, look at you! You really are kind of taking after more the unicorn side of things. You did inherit the horns, but you also did not inherit the hooves. So that means that you're gonna have a horse face, and you're gonna have some unicorn horns going on here somehow. I gotta figure out what's the best one for you, my friend. Plain color? I think this one's good. Okay, so we're actually ending up with more like horse than poodle this time around. I'm intrigued, but I would love to see some brighter colors. Cecilia, are you going to be the one to really wow us? Let's go ahead and see. We're gonna change each one. Nope, Cecilia's like, I am quite content, thank you. However, you are gonna grow up. Oh my gosh, everybody's taking after the unicorn side of things this time. I think I might have to break out another magical color changer in order to really be able to go ahead and get what I'm looking for in our fantastic poodle pups. But Cecilia, you did not inherit the horns or the hooves. So this is you, Cecilia. This is you. I have a lot to ask you about with the whole producing dairy thing, but thank you. All right, Crimson with those big fluffy ears. We're gonna go ahead and change your fur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3. And actually it doesn't really show because the white is actually so dominant. All right, Crimson, let's grow you up. And then Crimson, look at your fluffiness! Crimson did actually inherit the horns and the hooves. So the very first one who is going to have horns and hooves. So let's go ahead, Crimson. We're just gonna give you like as colorful as it can get when it comes to the rainbow. Should we do a white horn? No, let's do a rainbow horn. We're gonna go really, really like fantastic with that. And then we'll give you some little white hooves. Oh, Crimson! Okay, Crimson looks like somebody literally right off of a little kid's drawing. Full of imagination, rainbows, and fluffiness. I love it! Thank you, Crimson. Welcome, welcome. Doxy, you are up next, my dear. We're gonna be changing your color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna be changing your color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, that's actually turning out really cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I like that spot. And then 1, 2, oh, it's another spot. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so there's the coloration that you're going to be, Doxy. You're actually really pretty, like colors I don't normally see on a puppers. And look at you! I actually really, really love the way that the coloration around the eyes and the back. What a beautiful, like, brown coloring that really turned out. And you actually did end up inheriting the horns and the hooves as well. Like, what the heck? There's so many unicorn horns going on right now. All right, what's the best one for you, I think? This darker one? I kind of like this darker one. That's kind of cool. Huh, do we want a colored horn? I think we'll go ahead and go with the lighter one, actually, because that one looks good too. And then we'll go ahead and give you some hooves, right? Like that. There you go. Oh, Doxy. You really did not turn out like I thought. You're so fluffy. I love the little line down her back too. And finally, my friends, Skelly, who actually doesn't change the patterning whatsoever because they inherited the pure rainbow genes. Yes! Skelly coming in at the clutch at the very, very end. Oh my goodness. You don't even have a horn. You don't even have hooves, but you are the rainbow poodle I was dreaming love with that tail. Oh, thank you, Skelly. This is the thing of dreams that I was really after. But alright guys, there we go. We have a whole slew of new genetics, this time mix and matched. It's very interesting to see how some of the genes were super dominant. This time we seem to pull out a lot of the deeper genes, but this tail right here, that's what I really wanted. So, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Grace. You've been such a good girl. I hope you have a good time playing with everybody. And BMO is probably going to leave now on a little rainbow and take along several of the magic ones with them. And I am going to be a little more enchanted by Skelly than I thought I would be. I kind of want Skelly to go ahead and be able to join one of my legacy families. Not gonna lie. So alright guys, keep those suggestions for more crossbreeds coming. Make sure you toss your name down in the comment section below if you would like to become one of our curious crossbreeds. And most importantly, my friends, stay curious. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!